So, Hayden, how's pre-season camp been so far?
Yeah, no, it's been tough. It's been a tough couple of days over here in Spain. Obviously, pre-season's hard as it is. Never mind when it feels like 40 odd degrees out there. So yeah, the lads have dug deep and did well.
Are you a natural in the heat, or are you one of those who just try to avoid it?
No, I'm a bit of a struggler in the heat, to be honest. Even on holiday and stuff, I tend to try and get in the shade when I can. So yeah, it's been tough personally, but yeah.
As players, do you feel the benefit when you are training in these conditions? Maybe not now when you do feel awful, but down the line?
Yeah, no, obviously it always helps. I know the weather back home is nice, but it's nowhere near like this. So obviously, getting used to the heat, it makes you a bit more fitter and stuff to go back next week.
Obviously, you used to play football, you play it all the time, but when it is so hot, is it so you go to do certain things, you think, well, maybe not?
Yeah, no, obviously you just tend to try and keep everything the same as you do, but as I said, the heat it drains you, it kind of takes it out of you. So sometimes the quality isn't there, I'd say, but it's 40 odd degrees, isn't it? So I think everyone's a bit knackered.
Keeping hydrated all times?
Yeah, no, you've got to obviously drink plenty of water out here. Losing weight after football and stuff, after training, obviously just with it being so hot, so you need to keep hydrated, definitely.
Obviously a key part of this as well is also bonding with your teammates and getting to know everyone, so has that gone to plan?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good to have the new lads out here as well. As I said, you're probably with each other nearly every minute of the day, so it's good to get to know them and get the group together.
Who are you sharing with in the camp?
I've got my own room this time. Just get your head down and stuff in the afternoons, makes it a bit easier.
Who do you have to talk to get that sorted?
Nick normally sorts everything out, so I think a few of the lads just get their own stuff and just do their own thing.
What are you doing this free time? I know you've not had much yet, but are you in the part of the golf crew?
Yeah, no, obviously we've had a good couple of days where we've done double sessions. So today we've got the first single, so I think a few of the lads are going to get on the course and see what we can do.
You much of a golfer?
Picked it up in the last year or so, yeah, so I'm going to get myself out and see how it goes.
It seems like a natural thing, don't it? Football and plays golf like this. Why is it so popular?
Yeah, I don't know, it kind of just goes hand in hand, doesn't it? I'm not too sure. I think it's just because you do get a bit of a free time, even in season and stuff. I think a few of the lads will go after training and stuff on days off and that. So yeah, it's just one of them things.
Is that competitive edge always there?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, obviously you want to win in everything you do. So I think taking into golf is you want to do well, don't you? So it's one of them.
Being new to it, you pretend that you don't care just as a backup, but when it comes to it, you do.
Yeah, you can half get away with it being new to it. But yeah, no, some of the lads have played a little while, so they're good at it. So it's nice to play with them as well because it's better standard, isn't it? So yeah.
Obviously, you've been with Blackpool 18 months now. There's been a lot of change in that time. So you came on loan, you came permanent last year, and then the manager who signed you was sacked after 2 games. So it's been a lot of change in a small amount of time. Yeah,
no, it has. Yeah. Obviously, I was grateful to get brought into the club by Neil. So it was one of them. Obviously, when he went, it was a change. It was a change for the majority of the lads because he was the manager who brought them in. But yeah, no, I think everyone's adapted well. Just missed out last season, so I think the additions we've made this season can get over the line, I think.
Obviously, you decided to play a wing back role. You've played more of a natural left back since.
Yeah.
So has it been an easy transition to sort of go back into that natural full-back?
Yeah, personally it has, yeah. Obviously I played left back growing up, and then obviously managers and formations and stuff changed, and then I got moved into a wing back, which was probably a bit more natural for me going forward and stuff. But no, the gaffer still lets you have that freedom at left back to get forward and demands you to get up and down, so it worked well.
Yeah, you do bring something different in attack when you are playing left back. So do you still enjoy that side, but obviously you've got to be more cautious when it's not a wing back role?
Yeah, no, of course. Obviously, there's not another body behind you to cover essentially. But no, he still wants you to get forward and get balls into the box and stuff. It's just make sure you get back there and defend as well. So yeah.
How much have you enjoyed playing under the new manager?
Yeah, no, it's been good.
Star left back, going to get 15 goals in 6.
No, I've loved it. It's been good. Obviously, it was a change, formation and stuff, and get used to that again. But no, I've enjoyed it. Yeah.
How about Aggers? Has he been a good addition?
Yeah, no, he has. Yeah, I've had him a few times. I had him briefly when I was at Middlesbrough when I was younger, just getting into the first team training and stuff. So I had him there for a bit, and then when I was at Aberdeen on loan, he came in halfway through there. So I've known Angus a while, so he's good. He's a good man.
Does that make it easy? Obviously, you get a new manager you've not worked with before, but when his assistant is someone you're familiar with, is that a nice sort of middleman to sort of familiarity plus?
Yeah, no, of course. Obviously, I'd like to think he would have put a good word into the manager as well. So yeah, it's a bit of a middle one you can go speak to if you need something instead of going straight at the boss essentially. So yeah.
Obviously, when you first met him, you'd been a young player at Middlesbrough. Have you enjoyed when he arrived, sort of showing him around? He's coming to sort of your neck of the woods now.
Yeah, no, it was good, nice. Even with Aberdeen as well, like it was showing him around places there, and then Blackpool, he enjoys it there as well. So yeah, it's good.
What's the mood like in the camp? Heading to season, back-to-back seasons with Blackpool, failed to make playoffs, but it does feel like there is a lot of positivity around what's being done.
Yeah, no, definitely. Obviously, it's been a good signing so far. All great additions to the squad, which will push for positions and up the standard definitely. So yeah, I think we just need to carry on, crack on, back the manager and see where we can go.
Yeah, do Blackpool have to be in that top 6, obviously playoffs or even higher?
Yeah, no, I think obviously this year I'd like to think playoffs is probably the minimum we need to aim for. Yeah, I think we've got a good squad. We just need to make sure we win the games and get up there.
And obviously just over a month's time, start with Stevenage, and then a few long trips in August as well to extra. So it all comes quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it does. It's a quick turnaround, and after pre-season, with the long ones, yeah, it's probably good to maybe not get them out of the way with, but get them early doors and get them done, and hopefully get off to a good start.
Are you sort of in the mood for the season to start yet, or is pre-season still so new that?
Yeah, no, probably a bit new because we've only been back a week or so, but it's been a tough week, so hopefully we can taper into the games and stuff coming next week, and then we can feed in from there.
Yeah, and you sort of when season starts, you can look back on this time, but that was your hard work, and now we're doing, the day-to-day stuff.
Yeah, no, obviously it sets you up for a good season, so if we continue these next couple of weeks, I think we'll be in a good place to get going.